Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you, my little ones?
Hi, sir.
Millions of thanks to Almighty Allah. I am also fine. We should be thankful to Allah that after a long interval of time, this class is going to resume again. Okay. Please let me know what is our today's topic. Conditional clause. Okay. Our today's topic is conditional clause. I shall simplify this concept in every possible way. Despite that, if you are not able to comprehend any point, you are at liberty to pose me as many questions as you want. And by the grace of Almighty Allah, inshallah ta'ala, bifadlillahi ta'ala, I'll make every possible effort to help you in grasping this topic. Okay? So our topic is conditional clause. Today we shall learn what is conditional clause. So let me write down its definition first, and after that I shall explain it to you detail. Conditional clause. Conditional clause is a part of a sentence. Is a part of a sentence which doesn't exist independently. It contains some condition for the main clause. For the main clause. Now I am going to explain it in detail. Actually, you want me to tell you first what is clause, and after that I am supposed to define the concept of the conditional clause. So my dear student, just remember one thing. Clause implies part of a sentence. Clause implies part of a sentence. A part of a sentence is termed as clause in the English grammar. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clause is not a full sentence. It is simply a part of a sentence that we call clause in English grammar. Okay? Yes, satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Any more queries?
No, sir.
Okay. So conditional clause is a part of a sentence. It is simply a part of a sentence, okay? Which does not exist independently. It implies without the main clause or the principal clause. Conditional clause is of no use. It does not make any sense. It doesn't give any sort of meaning until it is combined with the main clause. Okay?
Yes,
I shall make you understand. Nothing to worry about when I am here to help you. I say, if you go there, please give him my message. If you go there, please give him my message. अगर आप वहां जाते हैं तो मेहरबानी करके उसको मेरा पैगाम देना. तो इसमें जो कंडीशनल क्लॉज है, लेट मी राइट डाउन दिस सेंटेंस, देन वी शैल टॉक अबाउट दिस. इफ यू सी हिम, if you see him, please give him my message. I wrote a sentence here. Will you be kind enough to tell me as how many pots does this sentence have? Very simple question to you guys. You people are of the opinion that this sentence is composed of, made up of two parts. If you see him, one part, please give him my message. So in this sentence we have two parts. Now in grammatical language we can say that this sentence is made up of two clauses. And you know one thing, this first clause, if you see him, contains a condition, therefore this clause in English grammar is termed as conditional clause, and sometimes for the sake of convenience we call these clauses if clauses also. तो कभी कभी हम सहूलियत के लिए इनको if clauses भी कहते हैं, ठीक है. Now whether you call them if clauses or conditional clauses, that's not going to make any sort of vast difference. Okay, so if you see him, this clause up to here is termed as conditional clause. अगर आप उसको देखते हैं, प्लीज गिव हिम माई मैसेज, मेहरबानी करके उसको मेरा पैगाम देना, मेहरबानी करके उसको मेरा पैगाम देना, ठीक है. इफ यू सी हिम, इफ आई से ओनली दिस मच टू यू, इफ यू सी हिम, अगर आप उसको देखते हैं फिर देन आई मेंटेन साइलेंस, डज इट मेक एनी सेंस? अगर मैं आपसे सिर्फ इतना कहूंगा कि अगर आप उसको देखते हैं, अगर आप उसको देखते हैं, अगर आप उसको देखते हैं, तो फिर मैं चुप रहता हूं, फिर इसके आगे कुछ नहीं बोल पाता हूं या नहीं बोलता हूं, फिर इसके आगे कुछ और नहीं बोलता, तो मोस्ट सर्टनली यू पीपल विल गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. तो यकीनी तौर पर आप कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे, हाँ अगर मैंने उसको देखा तो फिर मुझे क्या करना है. सो इंडिपेंडेंटली इट डज नॉट मेक एनी सेंस. Conditional clause independently does not make any sense. But when this conditional clause is combined with the main clause, only in that case it is able to make some sense. For example, अगर आपने उसको देखा तो या देखते हैं, मेहरबानी करके उसको मेरा पैगाम देना, मेहरबानी करके उसको मेरा पैगाम देना. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Any questions?
Sir, can we use this clause independently?
What I was telling you a short while back, that independently this clause does not make any sense or is of no use in the English grammar. It gives sense or it makes sense only when combined with the main clause. Hope your question was answered.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Please have a seat. So, if you work hard, you can easily qualify this examination. Which clause in this sentence is conditional clause? If you work hard, you can easily qualify this exam. If you work hard is the conditional clause because it contains a condition. And the next clause is you can easily qualify this examination. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If you learn English grammar, you will speak fluent English. If you learn English grammar, you will speak fluent English. Which clause is conditional clause and which one is the main clause here? If you learn English grammar is okay. You will speak fluent English like me. Main clause. If you read this book, it will help you a lot. If you read this book, it will help you a lot.
If you read this book, conditional clause.
Yeah? It will help you a lot.
Main clause.
Main clause. Hope you understood every point I taught you today.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see you in the next learning session. Till then, have a good time. Bye. Fi amanillah.